Inside China's biggest political gathering, one of the key topics is how China will navigate its foreign policy.
Yes, today is a big day. Foreign Minister of China is addressing a press conference here in Beijing.
That's true. This is Elaine from CGTN.
This is Dr. Irfan from Sama TV, Pakistan.
Since both of us are covering this important event, today we're going to bring you an inside look
On China's foreign policy.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Nice to meet you. Thank you.
All right, we're now inside the venue. We already see this is where the foreign minister will be sitting.
Yes, you can see media from all over the world is present here. So it means everyone has eyes on the foreign minister press conference.
Exactly.
China proposed the Global Governance Initiative last year.
China-Latin America relations.
European leaders have visited Beijing.
China calls on more countries to participate in and support the Global Governance Initiative.
So over now, it was a very packed conference with the international and national media outlets.
Exactly. We saw Foreign Minister Wang Yi answer 21 questions from the media. So I want to ask you, what are some of the topics that impresses you the most?
Of course, the most important topic is Middle East crisis these days, and Foreign Minister come up with a very straight approach, and he condemned what happened happening in Middle East.
Resorting to arms will only breed new hatred and new crises.
I very much agree with you because he has no ambiguity in this topic at all. And I think one line that impresses me a lot is that he plainly said,
Seeing the Middle East engulfed in flames, I want to say this is a war that should never have happened.
And he appealed to the international community to intervene, and he stressed upon the need of peace in this region.
So, you know, China has proposed a global security initiative. It was proposed by President Xi Jinping back in 2022 at Boao. This initiative actually proposed a more inclusive vision of security, which I think is rooted in more like mutual respect rather than confrontations or sanctions.
You're right, I agree with you. And the second thing which I think we should discuss, the clear and bold stance on the Taiwan question, as a foreign minister categorically told the world through media that Taiwan was part of China, Taiwan is part of China, and Taiwan will be part of China in future. So I personally believe this is a very principled stance, and this is according to the promises made with Chinese nation by international bodies and Japan itself. So I think it's a time for the reunification of Taiwan. So what do you think? What's your take on that?
I want to share with you a more people-to-people exchange perspective because this Chinese New Year, I attended a special gathering of Taiwan compatriots living in Nanjing. And that is where I have a stronger sense of what they mean by people across the straits are one family.
Yes.
Recently, we've seen more Taiwan entrepreneurs, students, professionals. They are now coming to study, work, or start a business on the mainland.
Oh, of course, it's their land, it's their home.
And I also noted that a journalist from your country asked a question about the neighboring policy. What is your take on this?
Yes, that was a very important question because, you know, Pakistan and China both are a strategic partner in this region. Both can play a very pivotal role in the region, and already both countries are engaged in different strategic projects. Like we have Pak-China Economic Corridor. We have many other projects. Besides these economic projects, we can contribute both Pakistan and China for the peace in this region and internationally. So if we specifically talk about the Middle East crisis, China has a global influence and Pakistan has a good influence in Gulf countries. So with the joint efforts, these both countries, Pakistan and China, can cool the situation in the region, I think.
What you share with me also gave me a lot of anticipation about the future cooperation because one of the highlights is, of course, space. We know one astronaut from Pakistan, from your country.
Yes.
That will be the first international astronaut that we will see on China's Tiangong space station. There are also a lot of cooperation on the lunar missions. I've also talked with Pakistani professors who has a very special payload for the Chang'e 6 mission. So I believe there will be so much more to anticipate in the coming years.
Yes, of course, a lot of things to do in common, and we in Pakistan says friendship with China is higher than mountains and deeper than oceans.
It's been such a nice journey, reporting journey today with you to cover such an important event.
Thank you very much. It was like an honor for me to work with CGTN and work with you and to attending this one of the most important 2 sessions happening in China. Thank you very much.
See you next time.
See you next time.